Hi guys. Today I have a little bit of a deeper topic. I would like to touch a little bit on mental illness because um, what addiction, well, this is my belief, okay? My medical discovery or theory or whatever. And I'm not the only one who thinks so. And everything we've done and said has been done and said already. That is a truth that I believe. It doesn't mean that we shouldn't be repeating it and repeating it and repeating it, because the human race is a stubborn race with earmuffs on their ears. Anyhow, I just wanted to let you know, for those who are not as familiar, that abuse of alcohol or even nicotine or any illicit drug, street drug, the abuse of any pharmaceutical drugs, that turns from weeks to months to years, to decades, to quarter centuries, and just transforms your whole body, into one big chemical. And also the abuse of opiates, whether they're pharmaceutical opiates or natural, like heroin or opium itself. Abusing anything will, I think, bring out mental illnesses in the people afterwards. In recovery, those people who are honest and are honestly there to recover, end up, doing well, finishing the programs, but developing, for example, insomnia after, irregularities with eating, eating disorders, or, for example, the excessive use of drugs and burning out your natural receptors in your brain, which you have, your natural dopamine, receptors, your natural cannabis receptors, your natural opioid receptors in your brain. After using all those drugs, you are burning out your natural receptors that your brain has. That's why you feel those drugs in the first place, that your body needs later on in your life. It uses those receptors to protect itself from other illnesses and other situations in life later on. So by burning those out, we are also burning out our central nervous system. And our central nervous system is in our mind and is in our brain. Now, by burning out your central nervous system, you become a very aggressive person. You tend to be, blow up a lot faster, and you tend to develop an anxiety disorder, And also we tend to develop depression, and antisocial disorders. All those things root out from addictions later on, This is part of the mind battle. This is what happens to us after, when the physical ends. Like I said before, the mind starts the battle. And like my friend said, the mind wants your body poisoned. Don't let it. So I just wanted you to be aware that all those symptoms may come out. And I want you to know that they are pretty normal at this state, People who have been through what we have been through have unfortunately developed those things, I mean, I used to always believe, even as a teenager in high school, that there's a schizo inside everybody. That means there's a schizophrenic inside every person. You know, you just have to find it. And back then I was in art school, you know, that was interesting. That was avant-garde, you know, that was pretty cool, you know. Even I remember mental illness was interesting to me back then. And you know, it was just a cool topic, you know. It mingled together with art back then. But don't be disappointed. Don't be afraid. And don't stop believing in your partner, and you know, just learn, keep learning, keep reading, keep watching YouTube videos, keep asking questions, and they will be answered. You know, these things happen when you injure a lot of parts of your body, you know, a lot of circuits in your body, you know, and a lot of organs in your body. These things happen, you know, and I can speak for myself, but also for many, many I know. I'm sorry. We are sorry, you know, but we are trying hard, aren't we? Talk to you soon, because this topic needs more time. I just needed to say hi. I love you.